So I'm here tonight with an odd sense of urgency about something, and I watched this video that Tanya's been trying to get me to watch for a few weeks now, and it really kind of rattled my cage a little bit. And wow, am I ever glad I watched it. I'm going to share a link below, and I really suggest that you watch it. And if you don't want to watch the whole thing, fast forward and just watch like the last 5 or 10 minutes of it if you're not committed to seeing the whole thing. But it really, I guess it really shook me up a little bit. And in the process of making a list of all of the stories that I want to share of things that happened to me, and I'm going to read the list of things that have happened so far, just to give you an idea of what to expect over the next few weeks. This guy's dream that he had really showed him some things that were going to happen, and it was, I think, 28 or 30 years ago. And I guess I believe it. I can honestly say that I believe what he's saying. And after his video finished, I was prompted by God to write down on my list of stories that I want to share a dream that I had that really shook me up as well. And I'm not sure all the things of my family's past, as I'm sure you're not entirely positive about everything good or bad that has happened in your family or your own past that may contribute towards some of the things that you're blessed with and some of the things that possibly you struggle with. And I believe that we can use the power of God to be free from all of the curse, all of the destructive forces in our lives, and we can use the power of God to receive blessing so that we can testify of His goodness, so that we can get the help that we need in areas that we can't get help any other way. So let me just share the things that I'm going to, Lord willing, do some videos about over the next few weeks. And before I go through the list that I have gathered so far, it was really something that Tanya said to me that really got my attention, because I had never imagined her saying this. And I'll have to talk to her more about it to see exactly what she meant or what prompted her to say that. And she said, you know, if I knew Jesus was coming back next week, I probably wouldn't go to work tomorrow, or I'd quit my job or something like that. And it really made me think that, yeah, there's some things I would do differently too if I knew Jesus was coming back next week. And if nothing else, it causes us opportunity to reevaluate or reconsider what we do or why we do it. And we'll, I believe, make better decisions with how we live and what we say and what we do with our money and our time. All right, so let me go through this list. So I had a dream one time which I believe was a vision of heaven. And I looked up the streets one way and it was like these large buildings, and I turned around and I looked down the same street the other way and it was like perfectly manicured suburbs. And I will continue my list on the next video.